They wait, where did, hold up, where did this come from? Who the fuck did this? And okay, this is actually kind of funny. Whoever the fuck did, okay, whichever one of you scams or Manga Panda did this is actually slightly funny. Okay, the screaming abyss. I'm a computer, stop. Don't you love 2008 fat jokes, guys? It's just terrible. Oh, what the fuck? You know, this could have been actually remotely funny if they, like, digitized the fuck out of this and actually made it like a Bloodborne thing. Okay, Shizune, so we got your stuff taken care of. Literal just walk to stores, give them things, and then you're done. These kids have been trained directly by the signing for three years straight, and this is the best you got. Okay. Okay. At least if nothing else, this is the end of the side quest for right now. There will be more later. Boy, will there be more. But for the time being, we might be able to move on with the story. Possibly, maybe. Well, at least if nothing else, you get money out of it. So, yeah. 2,000 Rio at this point in the game is a decent amount.
Looks like it. Then let's go tell Lady Tsunade that we're done.
I thought she was out busy or something. Yeah, whatever. So, we progressing with the story at all, please? That'd be nice. Jeez, everyone's gone right now. My God. Excuse me, woman. We kinda got done with stuff.
We finished all the missions.
Yes, you did well.
Yep, that we did.
We've been doing a lot
Also,
of running around.
one small thing is that Debbie Mae West is consistently voicing Tsunade now in the Storm series versus on and off between Debbie and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn from the old days. So it's cool that we've consistently pinned her down. So that's nice.
My stomach's growling.
I have a need for food. I forgot I'm human.
In that case, I think I'll head over to my favorite place.
I couldn't begin to imagine where that could be.
Tell me, you mean Ichiraku, right?
To be fair, it's amazing he didn't go right there when he got back to the village. Which is funny, because he absolutely did when he first did return to the village, but not here.
Ichiraku ramen in ages. I'm gonna stuff myself silly.
That's gonna give you heartburn. At least it does me.
Come along, Sakura?
Sorry, but I'm keeping Sakura here with me. I have something for her to do.
Naruto maxed on Sakura so much, and okay, she's kind of pretty from the neck up, but like, she's such an emotional cage that it's not even worth it, dude.
I could help.
I'd love it if you would, but it's a medical request.
Okay.
I don't think I can help with that.
Yeah, well, yes, you don't yet have Hagoromo's chakra where you can just magically heal someone. Thank you for saving Guy when he was on the threshold of death from using the 8 gates.
Sounds good. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay then. Well, luckily though, if nothing else, as soon as we walk out, we are greeted with a good character. Okay, maybe not as soon as we walk out. Somewhere down here. Somewhere down here. Eventually. Be nice. There we go. A good character around here. You don't say. Okay. Also, God, shout out to the PS4 version of Storm for having really good load times. Like back in the day when it was disc-based on PS3, these load times would take forever. It's kind of obscene how we lived with that back in the day, really. Even with installs, it still took forever. Hey, Shikamaru.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I've been talking about character designs yet. Shit. Okay, so I will just quickly say I've never liked Shikamaru's new design in Shippuden because it just looks way too one-dimensional. Like, I really miss him back when he had his base clothes and the vest on top of it for the Sasuke Uchiwa arc. Here it's like he's basically wearing Kakashi's outfit with PJs and a vest on top of it.
You're that knucklehead.
Yes, I am the knucklehead.
Weren't you from the Hidden Sand Village?
Is it that hard for him to piece out together?
My name's Tamari. It's been a long time. Naruto Uzumaki.
Ah, Tamari. I hate that dress on her, but she's still adorable in any regard. I mean, like, it's always just been like, it is a dress, but it lacks all sorts of characters that she's generally known for.
Just got back and you're already busy, huh?
He's been keeping himself busy. Had the option for a day off? Nope.
By the way, what are you guys up to? Are you on a date?
I love how everything boils down to a date if it's a boy with a girl in this series for Naruto. Like, just immediately right there.
Please, like I would ever.
She would.
We're just back in the Hidden Leaf, making arrangements for the next tuning exam.
Oh, I love this though. Naruto is the only one amongst all the Genin to have never been promoted to tuning
Reminiscing is fine.
or higher.
But what are you gonna do about the exam?
Huh? Why?
What do you mean, why? You're the only one in our year who isn't a tuning.
Yep. Okay. Well. Also, I love how every time someone's gonna yell, they actually like mute the volume hard. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah, no, Naruto's the only one amongst his year to have not been promoted.
Hinata? They're all tuning?
I'm kind of amazed Choji actually got promoted, being real here.
What I said, isn't it? You're the only
Wait, did he just reference Hinata by name? Oh my god, he remembered her first. Huh. Cool. And something even made it to Jonin.
Gotta be kidding. I'm really the only Genin?
So I love how Naruto beats himself up for this, but bear in mind, you've literally been gone from the village for 3 years straight.
Well, I'll be. I thought it was pretty noisy around here, and I was right. It is you.
Hello, character that is very important to Naruto, but is not playable until Storm Revolution. Storm does weird things sometimes. Like, this game doesn't have a training mode, and Iruka wouldn't be playable, period, until Storm Revolution. The 4th entry in this series.
Up a little in 3 years.
Or, no, 5th entry, actually.
Whoa.
I don't get it. The guys at CyberConnect 2 do not make good decisions sometimes.
Restless as ever, I see.
You know, I actually have a funny story about that. Recently in Arizona, there was a convention held where the producer or director of CyberConnect 2 did come to the States. And it was very tempting to go to his panel and just ask him straight up, hey, what are you guys nerfing Madara? Because, you know, he's pretty broken in Storm 4. Anyway, enough of that. Hey, Quentin Flynn.
I'm restless. I mean, everybody's a tuning except me.
Yep.
All right. Just calm down. I'll listen to the whole story.
Also, hot take, I'm pretty damn sure Naruto could probably make it to Jonin by now if he actually invested himself to it.
You finished your training with Lord Jiraiya, haven't you? In that case, to celebrate the end of your training,
Also, like, my god, Naruto progressed up the ranks faster than I think even his dad did. Like, so he's still getting even by the end of Shippuden, right? So that means he would have gone through to Chunin to Jonin, presumably. Like, probably even above that, like, to Special Jonin and or Anbu Black Ops and, like, that power level. And then he would have made it to Hokage. All of that, I think, within the span of 10 years or so. That is nothing short of impressive, my god.
Whoa. How lucky is that? I was just on my way there.
That's like if, no, I guess Minato probably would have become a Hokage within 10 years of graduating, maybe.
well then, go on.
That dude's that ridiculous.
Finish talking. Meet me at
But no, really hot take, I'm pretty damn sure Naruto's above even Jonin level by now because of his raw damage output. He's also not that stupid. Like, people always rag on Naruto for being rock stupid. That's just the way Kishi portrays him. Like, in actuality, Naruto's pretty smart.
Really?
He's just
really
dense sometimes. That's the difference. Like, you can be really smart but have poor spatial awareness.
Chapter
Oh, hey, we're finally doing it.
Rescue the Kazekage.
Yeah. Okay. Also, it's just funny for me to remember that, hey, Quentin Flynn kind of voices the main character of my favorite video game ever, which is, you know, Metal Gear Rising. So,
Oh, hey.
just funny to come back to that.
Wanna come? He's gonna treat us.
You assume that immediately.
We still got work to do. Gotta pack
Also,
this
when did make Iruka pay out of pocket for 3 people? My god.
Work, huh? Well, them's the breaks.
Basically.
Bite soon, though, okay?
You say that, Naruto, but you're literally pushing yourself on missions like as soon as you get back to the village. My god. You want to talk about being a workaholic.
Seriously starving now. I've gotta get to Ichiroku.
Excuse me.
Hey, have enough for the 3 of us.
Have enough for the 3 of us. He probably would. Hey, Kurama, you hungry? Oh god. Considering Kurama is basically woven into Naruto's, like, internal organs. He's probably just become addicted to ramen like Naruto has at this point. That's kind of hilarious. I mean, you know, again, I get they're just like masses of chakra, but they do still eat sometimes. It's shout out to the time that Ginkaku and whoever his brother was, Kinkaku, that when they were just kind of eaten by Kurama. Oops.
Hurry up! Let's go eat ramen.
Jesus Christ, kid.
All right.
How many bowls should I eat?
That's not a question you should be asking yourself. You should probably just be like 1 or 2 tops, not multiple. Not Goku, not yet. Although, you know, once you start using chakra mode, you might be on that level of digestive system.
See. So that's why
Oh my god, just remembering that Hinata kind of ate Naruto under the table with on their first date. Oh my god, how did I forget that until now? What, like 28 bowls she went through? Jesus, that woman.
Man, everybody's a tuning, and I'm the only Genin.
This means literally nothing. You're above them at this point.
Don't get so hung up on rank, Naruto. You've been training under Lord Jiraiya. That counts for a lot more.
You literally surpassed Jiraiya's. Okay. Alright, quick thing. Jiraiya never fully mastered Sage Mode, somehow. But Naruto fully mastered Sage Mode within like a week, like a month or something.
Yeah,
So that means that Naruto is above Sannin level. I'm pretty damn sure rank means nothing to him at this point in time.
Sage, he was ruthless. My headband and my clothes were in rags. I actually had to get new ones.
Oh yeah, this is a good time to talk about that. I think this is a good time to talk about that. Naruto's design in Shippuden, the new design. I'm sort of hit and miss on it. Like, I like how it's form-fitting and it's orange and like black and it's a cool, like, unique shift in tone, but I like it more when the shirt's open. Like, it offers it more dynamics and looks really good. But, you know, that's just me. Like, I've never been too hot on the, the turtleneck kind of look for it. Like, his old design, it breathed. It looked really good. This one, it's a little bit heavy on the two-tone for me. Like, you know, sorry I ran on this. This does fascinate me though. Like, Naruto's outfit, pre-Shippuden was like white and orange and blue, and it had really good contrast. This one is pretty much just black and orange. I mean, kind of neat, but it's too form-fitting for me. It should breathe a little easier than this. My God. Yeah, that's just me. I always liked it more when this form Naruto had the shirt open, but you know, that's just my hot take on it anyway. Like, I know it's weird for me to critique a design that we've looked at as a community since like 2007, but that's just always how I've kind of felt, and now I can quantify it. By the way, like, Naruto's hair is, yeah, I just want to capture the card too. For some reason, there's like a weird blue-green going on. What the fuck? That's really weird. He's like a highlighter right now. Oh god, he is a highlighter in this cutscene right now. Still also weird to think that Iruka would not be playable until Star Revolution, my god. Oh yeah, what about Gaara? Since, you know, his 2 siblings all made to Jonin.
Wait, don't tell me he made Jonin instead of Chunin.
Are we going to mention that Kankuro and Tamari are both Jonin?
No, he's a bit special.
Hey kids, do you know what a power vacuum is?
Special?
I like how I was surprised by that. Yeah, oh my god. Naruto must have really been out of the loop if he didn't know if, like, you know, the new head of the country was one of his best friends. You must have really been out of the loop then, my god. Also, hello, Dataron Sasori.
Anytime now.
Hey, yo, shoutouts to the manga and whoever translated it back in the day who thought Datara was still a girl, as well as a lot of other people back then. This is just funny for me.
Don't get careless. We're dealing with a Jinchuriki.
Well, you are, but that doesn't mean... I mean, yeah, that means something, but not too much for you guys.
But just in case, I brought my specialty.
I'm still not sure what his specialty is, like, you know, besides blowing himself up.
Just watch and learn, Sasori.
Wait, I thought his specialty was a C4, like the nanobite bombs. I guess not. Yeah, it's alright.
What do you think of my artistic creation?
Also, for some odd reason, Datara doesn't have like a fully animated boss fight with Sasuke. I bought boss fights to get one. That would have been it, but for some reason it's not.
The one-tailed
Strange.
Kaku's host, Gaara of
the sand.
You're going up against someone who is both Hokage level and is a Jinchuriki. Deidara, please respect this man a bit more than this.
Show me your art.
Also, yes, like I said before, we are changing a lot of plot details. We're not going to mention how one of the guys who, like the Sand Ninja who helped them infiltrate the Sand Village was like a double agent for him. Oops. Or like, no, it was either a double agent or a sleeper agent. It was one of those two, but we just kind of never mentioned him, and Deidara just slips in so easily. I mean, I get it for the sake of a video game, but still, I miss details like that. Believe it or not, there was a time and place when Naruto was about ninjas and not Dragon Ball Z shit. I know it's a weird concept, but still. Hey, Gaara. Well, I guess I'm not going to talk about designs. Gaara's design in Shippuden looks absolutely amazing. Like, it's actually really well done. I do like it a lot.
Nice work. Just what I'd expect from the Kaze Kage of the hidden sand.
Forgot those words on his gourd actually mean. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. Is either the letters on the back or his forehead that meant mom. I forgot which one it is.
So the operation failed. Well, at least I don't have to search for you anymore.
I mean, congratulations. You're not gonna. You're making a fool of yourself if you honestly think the leader of a village is just gonna duck and hide. I mean, okay, maybe one of the prior Tsuchikage, but not the current generation. They have too much pride for that. Oh yeah, so this is a real boss fight. Yeah, this is the one with the real boss fight attached to it, but for some reason, not the one that is, you know, the end of Deidara. That's odd, but alright. So, what did I walk into this with? You know what? Let's piss him off. Gaara the sand wall is now even more of a fucking wall. It's great. Deidara's gonna have a very hard time against me. The unfortunate thing, though, is... Well, back in the day, people had problems trying to fight Deidara. And it's totally understandable why, because really bad substitution system and Deidara's zoning abilities. A lot of people really could not deal with the zoning prowess of Deidara, so... Yeah, eventually that would be rectified with buff chakra dashing and buff substitutions, but still. Alright, so this guy. This isn't so hard if you just approach him aggressively. Stand up, please. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have much in terms of combos with Gaara. You're still on the ground, aren't you? Damn it, I almost got the chain grab off. You can just stand guard in impunity against Deidara, but for most of the part, you're going to want to actually speed this up a little bit. Also, yeah, so on the one hand, Gaara has really good normals because, you know, he's got range on his sand, but if you remember that criticism I was saying about how combos just drop willy-nilly in this game, Gaara especially suffers from this. It's actually horrible. Like, hold up. Since we're against the wall, if I were anywhere... Okay, that was... Yeah, that kind of just dropped for no reason. That or a scrimmage just happened. I doubt it, though. Oh, jeez. That's his fucking jutsu? Ugh. I was hoping for Sand Shower, but that's... Yeah. Jeez, okay. Rush him down. Okay. Luckily, whenever Deidara does touch down on the ground, he's pretty much defenseless. So, can I pressure him? Ah. Well, I got damage off, but not quite what I wanted. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why, so one of the default items you do get in this game is ramen. Reason being I have that equipped is because it's just, oh hey, free rush of chakra, hell yeah. Ugh, boy, this guy is, yeah, this is fun. You literally just have to wait until he decides to come down on the ground. You have like no way of bringing him out of the sky at all, and it's kind of bullshit. Luckily, Gaara does have pretty substantial air jutsu, though, so that's pretty good. Damn it. Literally every time. Oh, boy. And again, remember the fact that you have really strict chakra dashes, really strict substitutions, so you kind of don't have really good defense against him. I'd really recommend just hammering him with your chakra shuriken. Anyway, so yeah, be wary of this. Oh, this is a really fun boss fight. Well, it's somewhat of a fun boss fight for what it is, but it's still weird that they decided to go with it. You'll see what I mean in a second. Also, Gaara presses Daedar way more here than in the actual show. Hey. Which is hilarious because Gaara feasibly could have killed Daedar if he wanted to, but there was just one slip in the cracks and that was it that did him in. Anyway, so this part, there's like weird Star Fox boss fights in this game. It's really weird. So with this, you have to like keep the cursor locked on him and it'll like target him, and it's like, I'm not sure who thought of this, but this is simultaneously brilliant and really weird. Anyway, yeah, there's a reason I picked the whole defense buff, because it also really helps here. Yeah, this is hilarious because like it locks on to pretty much anything, and like you probably won't even get hit here because those bombs, they're really easy to react to and see. Also this. Oops. Yeah, literally the only time I've gotten hit so far in this boss fight was when I screwed up a couple of times in the beginning sections. By the way, there's going to be some occasional audio spikes. I want you guys to be aware of that when we're going through this. I'm not sure why that is. This game has a weird like audio glitch issue sometimes when multiple items are locked onto, or you know, multiple weapons, I suppose. Yeah, that. It has to do with the way some games are coded. It's annoying as shit, but you know, it's kind of like just audio layering. It's really strange. No, you didn't. Did you just say you caught me? Because you clearly did not. We're still doing this, by the way. Luckily, there's easy ways to just blow holes in his defense. I don't think I did this yet. I actually forgot you can do that, really. Like, if you do your standard jutsu, it does, like, rain shurikens. I completely forgot about that until now.
But this is it. For you, the whole village.
I do like this whole catch-22 that Daedra puts on Gaara in, because, you know, block the jutsu, you'll waste all your chakra. Don't block the jutsu, you blow up your village. So, you know, that's pretty good. You're not gonna outrun that in time, my dudes. That shit. Because no matter how easy it is for Gaara to control sand, it still does burn chakra to some degree. Hey, secret factor, hell yeah. Hey kids, remember that time we gave character development to side characters who were really cool? Yeah. Yeah, don't expect us to dwell on that too much.
And not as some weapon of terror, but as Kazekage.
Yeah, Gaara really did kind of... I'm not going to say that he had easy to become a Kazekage because of the power vacuum with, you know, the prior Kazekage kind of being murdered by Orochimaru, but, and the fact that he himself is the son of a Kazekage, but, you know, still. Also, watch this shit. So, never before has this been showcased. Also, this will be the last time you actually see Gaara using shit with Shukaku. Like, look at this. Shukaku can use his Hail Beast Bomb. People forget that. Like, it's only really shown verbatim in Storm 4, or Storm Revolution 2. But here it's like, nope. Tail Beast Bomb, hell yeah. I mean, it's not exactly the Tail Beast Bomb you expect with the black ball at the start, but it's pretty much it. And never again would that be a thing because, oh hey, he would kind of get the one tail that's extracted out of him. Oopsie.